Guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video is going to be quite a chilled one. It's just going to be a little Q&A and let's get into it.
I give you my heart.
First question is, what is my favourite movie? I've got so many different favourite movies, like Disney favourite movies and Pixar favourite movies, but right now my favourite movie at the moment is The Kissing Booth. I love it. To me it's like comedy kind of, well not really, but it's like the mixture of all the types of movies I like. I like drama movies, I like comedy kind of, and I love romance. So that movie series, because there's like 2 movies out of it, and there's a number 3 coming out on the 10th or the 11th. I'm so excited for it. I cannot wait. It's the final one though, so it's like kind of sad, but like I can't wait for it. Let me know in the comments if you cannot wait for Kissing Booth 3. I'm so excited. Next question is, what is my favourite kind of music? Now, my music taste has never changed. I love pop music or just anything that's in the top charts. My music taste will never change. What is my dream job? That's the next. There's people talking. Oh, squishing them. Doing the car alarms. What is my dream job, may you ask? That is the next question. So I wouldn't say I really have a dream job. I would love to be my own boss. So in them terms, that is my dream job. Or in a reality job, I would love to like work in retail. So like New Look or like Primark. But my dream job is to like make my own brand of clothing or like have my own business, do YouTube, just anything to do with your own business, because YouTube is your own business when it gets to that point. And I would just want to be my own boss. That would be my dream job, and hopefully I could make it happen. I don't know. We're nearly at 500 subscribers on here, and if you did not know, here are some designs, but I've started making dot art coasters. I might do like dot art ornaments like for Christmas, but I don't know yet. But that's what the 2 things that like can be the dream job and my hobbies kind of combine, because the types of hobbies I have, well, anything you can turn into a job pretty much now. But the hobbies I have, I've just started dot painting, so I've been loving that, like absolutely loving it. Been doing it every single day. YouTube, of course, so like filming and editing, that's a hobby of mine. I still don't call it like, it's not a job. And even when it is a job, it's still a hobby. It's still going to be a hobby. Doing makeup, I haven't been doing makeup that often because my psoriasis is still playing up a tiny bit, but I did put it on a couple of days ago and it felt good to be like creative with my makeup again. Baking, again, I don't do that much because of my cerebral palsy and like in case I hurt myself, but I am trying to like bake on my own more often and going shopping, buying clothes, doing fashion videos. They are pretty much my main hobby, and probably a bit of travelling, but I don't travel that often. I love going to like beaches and like relaxing near a beach. Next question is, would I rather do online school or in-person school? I'm actually 22 now, so I'm out of school, I'm out of college, and I didn't go to university. I would actually prefer to do in-person school because that's the best way to, 1, make friends, and my friends were there, so I want to see my friends every single day, and I don't like the thought of like doing online, because like to me my house is where where I do my hobbies, where I do the things I love, where I sit down and like get comfy, not where I like do my homework, like not where I do work that I would do at school. Of course I would do homework, but like actually online school I just don't like. I don't like the thought of it. Final two questions are about YouTube. Now, as you guys have noticed, hopefully you have, except from this video because it is quite a chilled video. The past year, I would say this year, I have focused way more on like how good my thumbnails can be, how creative I can get into editing. The first question to do with that is how to do good thumbnail. So if you go way back, I'm hoping you won't, but if you go way back on my videos, at the top I did not have a schedule. I just uploaded whatever I wanted. I do still upload whenever I want. Well, not whenever I want. I do upload whatever I want, but I also do videos that you guys want to see and be more creative with my content. And I also have a schedule now, so it is more like, not serious I wouldn't say, but I've put more time into it now, and since then I've grown so much. But to have good thumbnails, at the top I would actually say I would do the typing over the picture. But now, to make a good thumbnail so I would say this is a basic one for this video, but the basic thumbnail for this is like having like loads of questions, or like do a shock face like that. Or I just did a typical, and then, or I would do this, and then I'll put like a title. I have came to realise I'm not going to like do clickbait, but I have started to realise that if you can title down below your video, you can title it longer, but for your thumbnail, have a catchy slogan or like phrase. So for a dream job, I'm not going to do this type of thumbnail, but I could point to that and then have like a microphone if it was singing. You can be so creative with your thumbnail, or like with especially with story times, it's so easy because you could, like my one when I talked about when someone was staring at me for the way I was eating a Subway. I was explaining it in that story, so there was no clickbait, but the way I worded it was, I think it was like, it would have been something on the line of like, I got stared at for eating a Subway. Like when you put it in that term, it's like, ooh, why though? Like you need to make the thumbnail titles like a question in a way, so it's like, ooh, that sounds interesting, click. So that's the easiest way to do a thumbnail, is make it something that people will want to click on. So if it's a vlog, like do the most interesting part. Like for example, like my last vlog I did tartan dot painting, or if I ever do this into a business, I could do a vlog on like starting my new business. That will make people click. That makes people like, oh, what's her new business? Oh, they look quite interesting. I'm going to see what they are. So the main thing about having good thumbnail, I would say, is to make the title like clickable and like not clickbait it, but like just make it even more exciting than what the video actually is. Last and final question is new tips for new YouTubers. Now, I'm actually surprised I got this because I would still say I'm a new YouTuber, even though I've been doing this for 3 years. But my tips, when I first started, I just done it like whenever I wanted. I'm not saying go into the YouTube career or like YouTube hobby thinking, oh, this is going to become something, this is going to be my job, this is going to be my own business. No, if I had that mindset when I first went into it, I wouldn't love it as much as I do. So I would say still take it as a hobby, because some people might not get paid, some people might get paid. Everyone's journey with YouTube and being a YouTuber is different. And my journey, it's been 3 years and I've finally like started to grow, like organically and like general growth, not like growing and then stop growing, then stop growing. But that, I think I will mainly say, I think I'm now growing because I use keywords. I focus on my editing. What can I do better? I cut out these random bits. Of course, I do videos on my disabilities now. So you might also, if you're halfway through being a YouTuber and you don't think it's working, try and change up a hobby. Or no, change up your content, your niche. Not saying, if that's what you love, just continue doing what you love, but change up the editing style, change up the thumbnail style. There will always be little things that you'll need to change in your YouTube career, YouTube journey. But the thing that's helped me to grow is keyword search, keyword. I use this app. This is a really good app to help you grow. Before that app, I was never really in search or YouTube search, and now I am with most of my videos. So I really recommend that app. But aside from that, I don't really have much advice. I know you were probably thinking I will have way more, but honestly, I'm still a beginner at this. But keyword research and do your search on YouTube. There is so many YouTube creators that talk about how to grow on YouTube, and you need to do that. Your YouTube search will be amazing. It will help you grow so much, even if you use like 3 tips out of the 5 videos you have watched. Them 3 tips might blow up your YouTube channel. So I hope this video, this Q&A was enjoyable. Hope you enjoyed getting to know me a little bit more, and I hope for the educational questions about YouTube you have learned something. And if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments any other types of videos you want to see in the future. Bye!